calling it a love song.
What is up, my awesome gemstones? It's Mary Gem and I'm back with another video, and today's video is going to be on who is jealous of you. Okay, so we have 3 piles here today. Pile number 1 says an anthology of narrative verse. So it's just a book. I thought it was about anthropology. I never read it. Anyways, then we have pile number 2, which is this really cute kitty mask. Has like a bunch of different cats on it. It's hella cute. Let me know if you know what type of cats these are. And then pile number 3, we have the good old playing cards, you know, the OGs, Cartomancy. So yeah, and it's a red box. Okay, so these are the 3 piles. Pick whichever one you would like. I love you so much, and let's get into the video. I love you, and also thank you so much for 10,000 subscribers. Oh my god. But yeah, I love you. You guys chose pile number 1, which is the an anthology of narrative verse. As you can see, I haven't read it yet, but yeah, let's get straight into it. So who is jealous of you? Okay, so we have your channeled message. Let's pull out some cards and let's see. So Spirit, who is jealous of pile 1? I'm busy hearing something about like you being excited to watch this video because maybe you like having people like jealous of you. You like watching these videos for fun and just seeing kind of like, okay, what do people think about you? You know, who's the new person that doesn't like you, that type of thing. Okay, so we have a lot of cards here. Let's put this one over here, if you can still see. Okay. So, who is jealous of you? So, your channeled message says, people around me love to hate me. And then we also have the Wednesday quote, okay? So, who is jealous of you? I'll insert the video of the Wednesday quote that I was busy talking about.
I act as if I don't care if people dislike us. Deep down, I secretly enjoy it.
Okay, so as for who is jealous of you, I feel like with the 2 of Wands that we got, so we have the 2 of Wands, 2 of Cups, 5 of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, 3 of Wands, 7 of Swords, the Justice card, and the Queen of Wands. So it's really interesting because I feel like a lot of people that are jealous of you feel like they have a reason to kind of hate you. They feel like they have a reason why. You know, I feel like they're kind of saying that with the Queen of Wands, they're saying it's fair because like look at you and look how you act, and like they're basically coming for your character and who you are as a person, and they think that they're in the right. But I feel like it's a lot of projection. I feel like people that are jealous of you are people that really feel insecure about themselves. Because with the 2 of Wands, you know, this person is trying to kind of get a rile out of you. They're waiting for you to kind of engage with them. I feel like with the 2 of Cups also, this used to be someone that really thought the world of you. I feel like this is someone that never would have thought that they would, you know, ever get jealous of you or that they would, you know, dislike you. I just feel like they would always see you as someone that's amazing and someone that you also saw as amazing. I feel like both of you used to be on really great terms. I'm seeing you talking to them and them talking to you. I'm seeing quick responses, whether it's through emails or Snapchat. I feel like it's something like that where it's like, it's not WhatsApp, it's not too personal. But yeah, maybe it's Instagram, like it's DMs or something, but this person was always talking to you, and I feel like at times you would also give them the time of day, but this person was always more obsessed with you. And then it's kind of like maybe you took a step back because you realized, okay, this person's energy just isn't right for me. You don't really agree with what they're busy saying, and I feel like you started realizing that they aren't the person that you thought they were. 5 of Swords. After you kind of realize that you want to stop talking to them, we have the Wheel of Fortune, and I feel like your relationship dynamic changed, your connection changed because you took a step back, you know, and they noticed that. 3 of Wands, they noticed that you took a step back. and they were kind of waiting for you to just like reply to them, message them, but you didn't. and then they started like, you know, disliking you. They started being jealous of you and what you have. And they kind of felt like you were taking this connection for granted, and they felt like you were busy talking to someone else when you weren't. I feel like this person felt like something was going to happen, and then they just felt like, okay, no, you're going and you're talking to someone else. You know, like if you don't reply to them, they're thinking that you're talking to someone else, like romantically. We also have the Emperor card. So this is Aries energy. And we also have Libra. We have air sign energy. So they could be an Aries or Libra. Gemini, Aquarius. Yeah. And maybe they're like a water moon. So Aries, Leo, Sag. And yeah, you could definitely be the earth sign. Or you could be like a Libra moon. Like Taurus. Wait. Libra sun, Taurus moon. So the Emperor card, okay, this just talks about you being in charge and them feeling like they need to take matters into their own hands. I feel like this person is trying to kind of like get receipts on you. They're trying to take screenshots of the chats that you guys had. They kind of want to out you because they feel like it's right. I'm just seeing that like this person is saying, you know what, I'm doing it's right. Like I should be doing this. I should be upset. Like I should tell people, you know, what we spoke about. I should tell people what we went through. I'm also going to use my Tarot of Sexual Magic. So, Spirit, who is jealous of Pile 1? I feel like, honestly, you don't mind. Like I said, I feel like you like it when people don't like you. Well, this person won't make that much of an impact on you. If they're busy threatening you, if they're telling you, oh, I'm gonna tell everyone your dirty secrets, they have nothing on you. And even if they did, they're not gonna use it. I feel like they're just upset about how things ended, and they're just hoping that they can get your attention through something else. You know, like if talking isn't gonna work, they're thinking, okay, can I take an action? Can I do this? Can I do that? Like, will that help? How can I get closer to you? What can I do? So we have the Knight of Chalices, Three of Swords, and also the Eight of Pentacles. This person is just trying their best to get back into your life, and I feel like they're just jealous because, like I said, you saw something in them that you didn't like. I feel like you noticed that there's something about them that was maybe off, or you just didn't like the last argument you guys had, or you hung out with them and the vibe was just off in general. And now you kind of took a step back from them. They were trying to offer you something and you were like, you know what, this is kind of weird. I'm going to take a step back. I don't like this anymore. Three of Swords. They felt very pained. Pained? They felt really, yeah, they felt bad about themselves. I feel like you made them kind of question their self-worth after you did that. They were like, oh, am I not good enough? Like, what happened? Like, are you talking to someone else? Eight of Pentacles. They want to work on themselves. I feel like because you didn't like something about them, they're kind of saying, okay, I'm going to work on myself. I'm going to see what I can do. But like, that's only later, you know? Right now, it's kind of like I read somewhere they were saying that there's, denial, anger, bargaining, depression, and acceptance. So there are 5 stages of grief. And then there's also a 6th one that people like to add where it's revenge. So this person is so jealous that they want to get revenge on you. But yeah, that's basically what I'm busy getting. Their name could start with maybe a K or a C. KC, WC, WC, SJ, WT. They could have a middle name as well with an E. Yeah. So that's what I got for pile 1. I really hope the video resonated. I love you so much, and let's get into the next one. What is up, pile number 2? So you guys chose this cute little kitty mask, okay? You know, COVID times. So yeah, let's get into it. So who is jealous of you? It felt very serious. I feel like pile number 2, you have been feeling like someone's busy sending you negative energy, or you feel like someone put a spell on you, or you just feel like someone is always against you, you know. I feel like maybe recently you started getting mad at the universe because you were like, what did they do? Like, why do they keep forsaking you? And that type of thing. I feel like things have been really tough for you recently. And I'm busy hearing that like the universe didn't do this. Like someone is trying to tamper with your fate. Someone's trying to weasel their way into you. They could definitely be a Libra, or they could be a Capricorn. Because I'm busy hearing that this person has been having visions about you. This person has been telling people about you. And I feel like it's kind of like... I feel like you used to trust them. Maybe they used to be your best friend and you thought they would never hurt you. You thought that, you know, someone's busy sending you bad mojo, and you're even like venting to this person. Like you're telling them like, you know, it just feels like someone's out to get me, or I just feel like someone around me I can't trust. And I feel like the person that you've been confiding in is the person that's busy sending you like this negative energy, this evil eye energy. But let's see. So who is jealous of pile 2? Okay. We got the 8 of Pentacles in the last pile also. Let's see. Hope you guys can see everything. So your channeled message says, people who I saw as family are the ones I can't trust most. So that energy is coming up where I just feel like with the Chariot card, this even talks about family problems. It talks about someone kind of wanting to help you, but then going about it in like the wrong way. They could be younger than you, or I feel like you've known them since you were like a child. They've grown up with you, or they were the ones that took care of you. And then King of Swords, after they realized, or after they got to know you, they kind of like, you remind me of Hollyhock. I'll insert a photo. I'm sorry I'm not finishing my sentences, but there's this energy where, you know, I'm hearing like you just feel like someone is like sending you negative energy, and it is happening. Okay, you're not like delusional. Someone is sending you negative energy. Like maybe you've been feeling a bit paranoid, and I'm even hearing the quote like, do you feel like sometimes to know you more is to love you less? And I feel like that's the energy of this person, where they feel like after you got to know them, or they feel like 3 of Cups, after they realized who you were and what you wanted to do, you know, 3 of Cups, after you started exploring your own maybe sexuality, your own endeavors, your own passion, your own relationships, they kind of weren't okay with it. And they were kind of jealous because they felt like you got certain opportunities that they didn't. I feel like they're kind of saying like, you know, if I was in the same position as you, I would be doing this. This person is jealous of you because it could be even a crush where maybe, let's say for example, your friend has a crush on someone and now their crush likes you. I feel like it's something that you weren't able to control. It's not your fault that, you know, people pick you, or it's not your fault that like this specific person, this person's crush chose you. But now, excuse me, they think that it is. They think it's your fault. And like, yeah, they're really upset. They want to get revenge. That has been the overall energy, like revenge energy. I feel like they also just want an explanation. I feel like they don't want to be jealous of you. It's just they can't help it, you know. Again, it's something about like it can't be helped. I mean, 8 of Pentacles, if they work on themselves, I feel like they'll be able to tell that it wasn't your fault, but they feel like it is. They're mad at you for something that you didn't even do. So yeah, 3 of Cups, this could definitely be a third party situation. And they're jealous of you. They're jealous of the person you chose, or the person that chose you over them. Knight of Wands. You know, it's kind of like, you know, when they say hoes before bros, or like chicks before... Okay, that's very misogynistic. But the energy is like, They felt like you chose a romantic endeavor, or you chose one of your passions over them. They felt like you chose something and you said this thing is more important than our friendship, than our relationship. And you trusted this person. I feel like you still trust them. You still don't know who they are. King of Swords. This person just feels like they have more experience than you. And they know what's best for you. They know that this person that you're busy choosing isn't right for you. It's right for them, you know? It's kind of like when you keep complaining about something to a friend and then they start living vicariously through you, you know? It's sort of like writing a book, you know, and thinking, why is this character doing that? Like, they could have just done that. They could have just done this. And you end up like thinking that, you know, it's your life when actually it's not, you know? It's someone else's, and this person thinks that like they can make decisions for you. You know, if they are younger or you've known them since you were younger, because King of Swords does talk about a more mature energy, but I feel like it's coming out of nowhere. This person is saying, I have more experience than you, but they don't even know you like that, or they probably don't. They're just getting caught up in the moment, basically. And I feel like they're fueled by emotions. So there could be a Cancer. We definitely have Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy over here. And then we have Earth sign energy. Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. We have some air energy and some fire. So there could be an Aries rising. And there may be like a Virgo sun. And then like a Pisces moon or something. Or vice versa. Pisces sun, Virgo moon. And then let's say like their Venus is in an air sign. But yeah, so this person just feels like they can fix your life for you. They're saying like you're making all the wrong decisions, and they're so jealous because they wish that they could have the same worries as you. You know, it reminds me of kind of like, you know, sometimes when you're friends with someone and they just have no worries in the world. They don't have to worry about anything, okay? They can wake up, they can sleep all day, they can do whatever they want, you know? And they're kind of like, I wish I could do that. Or let's say you're busy living your dream right now and they're saying like, okay, well, I'm depressed, I'm sad, like, why can't I be doing what you're doing, you know? Knight of Cups. I feel like part of me wants to say that they're coming from the right place. But I think they just got caught up in the moment. They thought that, you know, you were them, but you guys are separate individuals. It even can be like a partner where sometimes, you know, you want to become one with your partner. And I feel like you have your own individuality and you don't want to become one person. You guys are separate people. And because of that, they started getting jealous. They felt like what they're offering you is so much more amazing, and what they can give you is so much more amazing. What they can tell you, that their experience is like, they're saying, look at this, like you could do this and this and this and this, or like you could be with this person, like you should be doing this. And they think that they're giving you like these words of wisdom. But Three of Swords, I feel like it's only hurting themselves. The more they keep engrossing themselves in this connection and with you, they keep losing themselves and they keep going within themselves. And you know, it's hurting them, and also it's hurting you, because you don't know where it's coming from or who it's coming from. Let me pull out some of these, you know. So, Spirit, who's jealous of pile 2? Who's jealous of pile 2? We have the Knight of Wands again, okay. Knight of Wands, Two of Wands, and the Ace of Swords that came upright. This person just felt like they had the right to tell you what to do when they didn't. Two of Wands. I feel like in the beginning you thought that they were right. You thought that you were going to go through with what they said. Like, let's say you said you were going to study engineering, or like they said you should study engineering, and you were like, yeah, I'm going to do it. But then you ended up making up your own mind and you said, no, I want to study, I don't know, aviation. Okay, that's the same thing. Not really. Or like, I want to study education. I want to study this. I actually want to do that. I feel like you made plans with this person, and because you changed your plans, they just think you're doing the wrong thing. Because Ace of Wands, you made your own decision. You chose what you wanted to do. That's best for you. And now they think, no, I know what's best for you. And it's just going on and off. Like, honestly, I could talk about this, but it's just like, I feel like they just need to, I don't want to say grow up, but definitely, you know, they just need to realize that, like, you are your own person. You can make your own decisions. And it's your life, not theirs. And if what you say affects them so much, they need to work on themselves. Because I'm just hearing, like, if you say you're not gonna eat today, but like you're gonna skip lunch, it literally ruins their entire day. They can't breathe, they can't eat. Like, they're so engrossed in you that, like, if something happens to you, they would, you know. And I feel like, as much as it sounds like, you know, romantic maybe to some people, it's not. Like, you can't want to be with someone so badly to the point where it puts a risk, it risks your mental health, or it risks your physical health, you know. And I feel like that's kind of this person. They're so enamored, they're so but yeah, anyways, so that's what I got for pile 2. I really hope the video resonated. I love you so much. If you like a personal reading, my details are down below. And yeah, let's get into the next one. All right, pile number 3, you guys chose these playing cards. Okay, ooh, yeah, these playing cards. So let's see who is jealous of you, pile number 3. And I'm so sorry about the background noise. Let's see. So Spirit, who is jealous of pile number 3? Please, let's clear out all the energy. This is just for pile 3. Who is jealous of pile 3? I'm hearing them say, like, I'm not worried about you. Like that song, don't you worry, child. See, heaven's got a plan for you. Spirit, who is jealous of pile 3? You could have watched pile number 2 as well, maybe. Or pile 1. Alright, let me move these up so you can see all the cards. Yeah, okay. So let's start with your channeled message. Okay, so it says, only I know what it's like to love and lose to someone that doesn't deserve you. And there could be a Leo. And it also says, did you try to love me, be consumed by me, love me, I dare you. Okay, so this person has had this feeling for a while, a sneaking suspicion, should I say. Because these cards aren't really that bad, you know. The Sun card, Leo energy, literally. It talks about being happy. It talks about your inner child being at peace. It talks about, you know, finally feeling good within yourself and also externally. It talks, ooh, sorry about that. Ooh. Okay, sorry about that. But, yeah, it just talks about feeling good within yourself and also externally. It talks about having a good relationship with someone. So this could just be a best friend. It could be just a best friend. But let's go through all the cards. The Queen of Wands. Okay, this talks about authenticity. It talks about you wanting to do what you... Okay, I think it's a best friend. Or I think it's about someone that really cares about you. This person says... They say what they say. They tell you if they're jealous of you. They'll tell you if they don't like you, if they do like you. You know, I feel like this person kind of doesn't have a reason exactly to be jealous of you. But it's kind of easier to be upset and to be jealous of you than it is to face their feelings about you. Like, it reminds me of this thing I saw in Star Trek where it's like, sometimes you get so used to being angry that you get comfortable and it feels like old leather. And I thought that's such a good quote, because this person, I feel like, has had this feeling for a while, you know, where they don't try to open themselves up to you completely. And they choose rather to be jealous of you and how open and how authentic you are. And how you always make the right decisions, or you always do what's best for you. And you're able to, you know, open up yourself. You're able to show your emotions. But this person can't. And I feel like they're only jealous of a certain attribute that you have. It's not that they're jealous of you. It's more like what you do. It's more like maybe it's your career. Or it's the way that you can express yourself. The way that you can be so vulnerable, but they can't. Because Nine of Cups talks about desires. You know, they desire the Moon card. The Moon card represents being open. It represents, well, it actually represents not being open. It represents, you know, your hidden self. And I feel like you aren't like that, you know. You don't hide how you feel. I mean, we have the sun and we have the moon. So someone's the sun here and someone's the moon. I feel like you're the sun and they're the moon. And they just wish that they could show every part of themselves to you, but they can't. And it's easier to be mad at you. It's easier to not like you, you know, because if they face their feelings, Five of Swords, it's going to hurt them. They're scared to see what they're like if they actually stop. I don't want to say hating you, but if they stop, if they stop, you know, being jealous of you, like what do they have left? Four of Swords. Okay, it reminds me of Megamind. Like, it's kind of this energy where they don't know what they would do without you. Yeah. It's kind of like when, let's say, for example, a supervillain. A supervillain always needs someone to beat them at the end of the day, because if they don't, they win. And then what, you know? It's kind of like, okay, if they stop hating you, if they stop finding reasons to not like you, like what are they going to do? That means they're going to stop talking to you. That means like, oh, they're scared that that's going to happen. They're scared that if they open themselves up to you, you're going to end up leaving. Five of Cups. You know, this talks about a breakup, or these talk about breakups, talks about leaving someone in the dust. They're scared to be alone. I feel like Pile 3, they're scared to be alone. They're scared to see who they really are. And it's kind of like you're a distraction. It even talks about, like, you know, trolls online, or people that leave messages or comments on your videos, or on, I don't know, like photos, or people that make snide comments towards you. They're honestly sad. They don't know what they would do if they stopped hating you. Like, you know, trolls online, they're sad. Like, why do they leave hate comments? Why do they do that? It's because they're sad. And I feel like this person is also really sad. And it's just so much easier to just not like you. And they're saying, like, only I know what it's like. Like, they're saying no one can understand how they feel. Leos. I'm kidding. But Leos. They want someone to love them back. They want to have the life that you have. So, Spirit, who is jealous of Pile 3? Who is jealous of Pile 3? Wee. Okay. This could be international as well. Like, I'm hearing this person probably hasn't even met you. Or maybe they have, but yeah, internet trolls is actually coming up a lot now. So we have the Fool card, we have the Justice card, and we have the Nine of Wands. Yeah, this person is scared to take the first step. Honestly, I don't think you should worry about this person at all. I feel like they're harmless. I feel like you're strong enough to kind of take the hits. Not that you deserve that, but at this point, I feel like that's where they are at now. They're not gonna stop. They're not gonna try to face who they really are. They're not gonna do their shadow work. Yeah, they're not. The Justice card. It's easier to desire you. It's easier to not be consumed by you. Because it's like, did you even try to love me? Be consumed by me? I dare you. Like, they're saying it's easier to rather be unhappy and be jealous of you and not like you than it is to face themselves and face who they really are. Because, you know, going from the Moon card to the Sun card, it's it's not just that simple. You have to go through a bunch of things. The Fool card, you have to start at the beginning, you know, then you have to go through pain, heartbreak, this, that, and then eventually you can become the Sun card. So that is what I got for you, pile number 3. I really hope the video resonated. Let me know if you guys prefer videos like this, or if you prefer videos where I have my my face in it. But yeah, anyways, I love you and thank you so much for 10k subscribers. But yeah, okay, I'll see you guys in the next one.